Valley Club, free power cores and intel for you as a result of the screw up last night in the intel store with the Curse team. Speaking of their Curse team, they're getting a new team tower, but it's probably not what you're thinking when I say tower. I'm going to describe the details of what this means. Also, new Quasar events, more Quasar shards coming next week. We're talking about all of this and the rest of the Friday blog post, and you're ready for it. You know what you do, Valley Club. Find that like button. Let's go smash it. Welcome back to the ValleyFlyin channel. I'm ValleyFlyin. Hope you're having a great day, and I hope you're ready for some free power cores, free intel as a result of that screw up from Decibel Point Jeff, putting that Curse team in the intel store a lot sooner than before they were even released. So we're going to talk about that, what happened, and the compensation for that. Also, Quasar Month 2, the Harbinger Month 2 events are coming, so more Quasar shards are coming. And a new team tower. We're going to talk about what that is. If you get some value from this video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, ring the notification bell so you know as soon as a brand new Marvel Strike Force video goes up. And also want to remind you guys about the sale going on right now at INTOTHEAM. It's going on until the 1st, so you still have a few more days, up to 70% off the entire site. And if you use my link in the description, you could save an additional 10% off your entire order. All right, but let's jump into the game and look at the intel store right now. And as you see, Hyperion is still there, Songbird, Victorian is still there, but no Curse team. That was an error last night, and the devs did address this. If we go into the Discord, as commanders, we're aware this is right when it happened. We're aware there was an issue with 3 new Curse members showing with Intel store. We'll remove these from the store. We're going to evaluate the next steps we're going to need to take. We'll give an update later today on the resolution of this issue. That was about half an hour after some people were able to buy some Curse members. Some people were able to unlock the Curse members. And about 7 o'clock last night, Pacific time, they came out with this message. Commanders, following our previous communication, we have thoroughly reviewed the data and we're taking the following actions for all affected players. And I think this is a good step. All shards acquired for Helverine, Satana, and the Hood will be removed from all players. Yeah, so that was before all the offers went into the game. Once, I think they did have some Twitch drops that you could get some character shards before any offers went out. But yeah, usually this is not how it was supposed to go. A full refund of intel and a full refund of power cores spent during acquiring these character shards will be refunded. So if you did buy some of those character shards, you're going to get a full refund of your intel and any power cores that you spent refreshing the store. I didn't have a lot of intel, so I didn't buy these Curse characters. Figured I think Odin is a lot more important than winning a few Cosmic Crucible battles. Or not Odin, Professor X is a lot more important. That unlocked. So saving it for my gear tier 20 pieces. I am buying a few character shards for some Thunderbolts, just if they're close to the next star level. But for the most part, just spending it all on gear tier 20 pieces right now. So that's what I'm doing. Let me know if you were able to buy some of these character shards, if you wanted to buy some of these character shards with intel. But everybody is getting some free stuff. Everybody is getting some compensation. 100,000 intel. So that is about a few more than 10 pieces of gear tier 20 pieces. It's about 80 for 10 pieces. So you get a little more of that. And then power cores, which you could use to get whatever. So that's good. Hopefully that power compensation arrives during the Odin power core spend event for some diamonds for him. But let's jump forward into the advanced copy of the blog. Commanders, this is your battle plan for the 31st through the 6th of June. And Monday, a lot is happening. Helverine is becoming available. We're having a new showcase and challenges, and we're going to talk about that and what that team tower mode is. The Negative Zone Harbinger is going to begin. The Month 2 is beginning. And then the Week 1 event that is associated with the Month 2 is also going to begin on that day. We're having a new event for called Cosmic War. You're going to get some Songbird shards for free if you do some of these activities there. And then Songbird is going to be on the Battle Pass on that day. And then sometime during next week, we don't have an exact date, but you should have an inbox message when this happens. Peggy Carter going to the War Store, Falcon Joaquin going to the Arena Store, and Patriot going to the Spotlight Raid Orb. Now, currently these characters, they are all in the Intel store. Now, what I hope happens is when these characters are farmable in these other stores, and you could use your what is this called again? This shop credits for that. I hope that's removed from this Intel store because, you know, I don't want people accidentally buying some of these character shards when you can use your supply credits for that. So hopefully they take that step, and hopefully that's just something that automatically happens and not something that we have to remind them about. Character shards in the events that's coming up. We're getting some Quasar shards, Mystical Relic 1 in Week 1 event. So I guess that's like the big ticket item that you're collecting in these events. And then Songbird, you're getting 25 shards of Songbird in that Cosmic War event that we talked about earlier. So the Harbinger month 2 events where you could earn 310 Quasar shards. So that should get some more stars for Quasar for you, hopefully. Mystic relics. These are like the big ticket items. We used to have meta items that led into this month-long milestone event, and I guess that's kind of what these mystical relics are for this, at least for month 2. I'm not sure if they're going to do something like that for all these subsequent months, or if this is something standard practice for this, but we're getting some kind of big ticket items, whether they're named mystical relics or not in the future. I don't know, but it looks like we're getting these meta items back. So Harbinger week 5 is the first, is the next one in this chapter. So I guess it's not week 1. It should be week 5 here. And that actually makes more sense. I mean, it would make more sense week 1 of month 2, but I guess this is way easier just calling it week 5. All right, June 2nd, this is gonna begin. What you need to do on a daily basis, spending campaign energy throughout the week, gather intel from various sources, raid with the vigilantes, find a pride gem somewhere in game. So make sure you are following me on X. As soon as I find this, I will post that there if you have any trouble finding this. And defeat the Gene Race skill boss in the Chaotic Storm raid. So I hope everyone is able to do this in the alliance with the Chaotic Storm raids. That's when everybody gets a boss. So that's pretty, I was thinking the Spotlight raids. But yeah, everybody gets a boss in the Chaotic Storm raids. Rewards are these Hellfire Weathered Claws, and I think that is what that mystical relic is that they're talking about. You're getting some mystic gear intel as well. Premium objectives, if you are a spender, using Helverine in Blitz, you get more points with that. If you're not a spender, you don't get these premium objectives though. I know that's been a question for some people. Are they continuing with these? And it looks like they are, and I do like they're communicating this though. The Cosmic War earned 25 Songbird shards. So what you need to do, this looks like a alliance event. Yeah, score points, earn allied supply, 7 orb fragments, battle in Cosmic Crucible, battle in war, use vigilantes in Cosmic Crucible, use liberty in war on offense or defense. The reward for that is Songbird character shards. We're getting Thunderbolt Diamond Orb fragments, which is good. I think the only way we would have gotten that previously is in like premium objectives. And also Armory 20 orb fragments. Helverine looks like he's getting a normal release, and that is going to be on the 2nd of June. The normal orb is going to go there for 675 power cores, and this is going to be a Cosmic Crucible team. So if if Cosmic Crucible is a game mode that you enjoy, you may want to save up some power cores and try to get the unlock for this team. If not, maybe just get them through normal means and get the unlock as we get them through grinding through events. Negative Zone Harbinger, we're getting some new missions. Yeah, so the good thing is, looks like we only have to play through this 2 times instead of if you're going for those Odin milestones over and over and over again. You do need to get your vigilantes leveled up pretty good for this, at least the first 8 missions, but they're getting 4 new missions coming out next week. On the 2nd, again, you're getting a lot is happening on the 2nd. That's where we're getting these new missions. But the requirements, 5 characters with the Harbinger trait. So vigilantes have the Harbinger trait, Quasar has that trait, Thunderbolts have that trait, and I'm assuming the Accursed team will also have that trait, but they're probably not going to be best in this. We recommend deploying the newest characters and equipping characters with top gear, purple ISO 8 to ensure they're strong enough for the enemies you face. So the way I'm interpreting that is vigilantes and Thunderbolts are going to wipe this, and maybe vigilantes for the first 8, but maybe they're going to require, maybe they tuned it so that you need the Thunderbolts for the next 4 that they're adding here. Again, these are going to begin on June 2nd. And what that does say, Quasar basic awakened ability from completing the first and the time runs, no mention of subsequent runs after that. So it does look like we have to complete 2 runs of this and not keep going. I'm hoping I'm correct on that. All right, and then we're getting Diabolical Dealings. This is the showcase event for the Accursed team. Challenges and the new tower mode. It's a different type of tower, not the normal type of kiln towers or the other tower mode that we had. It says this is all for a commander level 25 and up, and this is going to begin on June 2nd. This is a showcase with an updated format. You have I don't know about fun challenges. This is kind of a stretch. You're kind of set your characters in an auto and get some rewards challenges. And then tower mode that you can tackle separate from your showcase progress if you have the characters unlocked. So hopefully this stays around long enough so everybody gets to enjoy this, even if you're just grinding to unlock these characters. But chapter 1, pretty much the same as the showcases, or it seems like it's going to be the same as the showcases previous. First chapter for each showcase were just same as previous chapter showcases, which feature a story of characters, new characters with a team of Age of a Nihilist. They'll consist of 6 missions, no requirements. You're given a curse squad to use on each mission. Each mission contains rewards, so pretty much just autoing. This next one, new challenge. Beginning with the curse, there's no chapter 2 missions in place. There are gonna be challenges. Challenges will help you learn how to strategically utilize characters in battle or earning fantastic rewards. I hope they're fantastic for all players, not just beginner or mid game or end game. I hope it's something, a little bit of something for everyone. Just take the daily challenges, use tokens to start a challenge. You have a limited amount of tokens to use each day. Keep in mind that these new challenges will replace the chapter 2 missions of the same requirements. And the requirements for these challenges look very, very similar to what the requirements were for chapter 2 missions. It looks like we're going to get a free test drive of tier 1 of all of these challenges for each one of these characters. Then tier 2, you're going to be able to access that once you unlock the character at 3 stars. Nothing for 4 stars, but you're going to access tier 3 at 5 stars, and at 6 stars tier 4, 7 stars tier 5. So that will get you all of these individual challenges. But like I said, there is a team tower that's coming up. Let's say that it has some big rewards, and there's going to be no chapter 2, like we said before. In its place, it's going to have these team towers. So we're going to have those new challenges for individual characters, and then once all these characters are released, you can do this team tower. And hopefully this lasts long enough so that everyone could participate in this, not just people that spend early on. Hopefully this lasts long enough so that if you are unlocking these characters late, just by grinding through the free-to-play means, you can still access this tower. You're going to need cell 1 and 2, 3-star of the accursed team, 3 and 4, 4 stars, 5 and 6, you're going to need 5 stars, 6 and 7, 6 stars, and then cell 9 and 10, 7 stars. So I don't think we're going to be able to get to 7 stars, the cells 9 and 10 while this event is live, but hopefully we can at least do some of these cells, get some of these rewards just by grinding a lot. We're going to have a multiversal crucible. So this is a global milestone. So just battle in Cosmic Crucible, and you can get some of these global milestones. Now, as with some of these previous milestones, no matter what the community does, if you don't participate and score some points, whatever the minimum is for this milestone, you're not going to get anything. As long as you score the minimum, though, you're going to get everything that the community does. And this, again, is going to start on June 6th, 1 p.m. and Free Claim Friday is going to be 500 ride of all Father milestone points. Those are for those Odin diamonds, 5 Hyperion character shards as well. So good stuff with that. No word on what next week's Twitch drops are going to be, but yeah, we'll probably have that announced sometime in when the blog actually goes live. We'll have what those Twitch drops are, but don't have it in an advanced copy. And of course, everything that we said in this video is subject to change, because everything from this advanced copy of the blog is also subject to change. That's it for now. Hopefully you did get some value from this video, and if you did, leave the video a like. Check me out on social media. Check out my other channel all about Raid Shadow Legends. Been playing that game for about 3 months now, having a lot of fun with that. And also want to remind you guys about the final days of the sale going on at INTOTHEAM. A lot of great stuff there. And if you want to upgrade your wardrobe for this summer, take advantage of that Memorial Day sale going on until the 1st. I will see you guys next time. If you want to see what are the best characters to take into Dark Dimension and the Professor X Saga, check out the video up there. I'll see you guys next time. Hulk fist bump, ValleyFlyin out.